Hi, I am Mike Benton for AllShadow.com, and I would like to bring you a quick look at the Neo interface on the new T-Mobile Shadow. So let's take a look at this real quick. To unlock the phone, as you might be able to see, it says unlock. So we push the soft key and then the home key. So quickly, on the left side here, these icons represent panes. As you navigate through these screens, you get a nice little animation, and it'll bring up some the different panes, and you could pretty much get all your day-to-day, your usual activities done from the home screen without having to navigate through any menu. So this is the home pane, and if you have My Faves set up, you'll see your circle of your 5 faves right there. The next pane is the no notifications. Stepping back a moment, on the on the home pane, you have the contacts button for the soft key there, and the start. Start will take you to the programs, more in-depth traditional look at the Windows mobile system. And then the contacts will bring up your contacts. Notifications, you can left and right through them. Right now it says there's no notifications, so that's grayed out. You can take a look at recent calls. Text messages, picture messages, voice notes, Windows Live. If you have that set up, you just enter your Windows Live ID and it'll hook up there. And setting up any emails, if you have an email set up, that would also show up in this pane. For appointments, we have no appointments, but right from the home screen I can set up a new appointment, or I can take a quick look at the day view and we'll see that we have no appointments. So we're just looking at the Neo interface, so we're going to go back there. The T-Zone, the T-Mobile icon there, goes right to Browse Web. That opens up Internet Explorer. If you hit Browse T-Zones, it'll open up the proprietary T-Mobile WAP browser, which is really good for their site because their mobile site's pretty much designed for that. As you can see, there's a timer on the lock, so you don't accidentally call people. It'll automatically lock. So going back to the T-Mobile icon, you could browse the web, or you could go to your T-Mobile account, or you could browse wallpaper or hi-fi ringers. Of course, those cost money. Something else that you might not see is this D-pad will actually scroll through these by just spinning it, or you could push your left and your right. Selecting them would just be the button in the center. Just going down, the cool thing, if you have your library selected, from the home page you can go through Windows Mobile or Windows Media Player, or you can just go to the full screen. If you don't want to do that, you can actually, from that screen, the home screen, you can play your music. Pretty cool. So, interesting stuff there. From the pictures, you have a pictures pane, and right from the home screen you can go through the pictures that are on your phone within the Neo interface, which I really like that. So it's really quick. You don't have to navigate sub-menus for looking through your pictures to show them. There's a picture of a bicycle I bought. There's a picture of Jupiter on my last pass through the solar system. Here we go. Settings. These are quickly. You can manage your connections. You can manage your memory, closing unused programs if you think that it's running a little bit slow and you've been using it all day long. Tell you what your battery status is. You can change your ringtone, or your wallpaper, or even your profile. Now this is the one I suggest. If you want to go silent, change your profile from here instead of using the volume buttons on the side. The volume buttons control most of the sounds, but I've noticed a couple times that alerts would sound even though this was all the way down. So I just go in here and change it to silent. Or you could click all settings and go through more in-depth settings for different things on the phone. So we'll take a look at that later. But right now this is pretty much it for the Neo interface. As you can see, you can get most things done right from the home screen. If you notice, there's a compose button right here. Right there from a text message screen, I can hit compose and it'll just bring up, I can start typing out messages. Good stuff. I like it. Thank you. Come back again soon and we'll go over some tips and tricks on how to use your T-Mobile Shadow to be more productive. Thanks again.